He looked me dead in the eye and said, "I need to tell you something. Sit down." My heart was still racing from our screaming match. His car had shown up outside my work again, and I'd accused him of not trusting me. I braced myself for a confession about cheating, maybe a secret hookup, but his mouth twisted and what came out knocked the breath out of me. "I've been watching you for months. Not because I'm jealous. Your ex hired me." I laughed, thinking it was some twisted joke, but then he started listing off details no normal boyfriend should know: the exact time I left for yoga, the color of the dress I wore to brunch with friends, that one night I cried alone in my car. He pulled out a wad of cash, crisp bills, stacked thick, and tossed it on the table. That's when I realized there was a camera in the plant by the window, and I almost vomited. My ex, the one who shattered my trust, had been lurking in the shadows of my supposed new beginning. I swore, threw things, demanded to know why he'd even bother with me if I was just a job. He said it started as work, but then he got too close, fell in love, and couldn't pull away. He tried to convince me he was protecting me, that my ex was dangerous, that he'd shielded me from worse things. But every word sounded like a lie, every touch felt filthy. I kept thinking about the months I'd spent telling myself I could trust again, that maybe this time it was real. Meanwhile, I was just someone's paycheck. The worst part was when he begged me not to leave, swearing he'd cut ties with my ex and destroy every file, every photo, every trace. I wanted to hate him, but part of me was still desperate for the version of him I thought I knew. I walked out, shaking, realizing I wasn't just angry at him, I was furious with myself for needing someone so badly I ignored every red flag. Now I keep replaying everything, wondering if I even know what love is or if I just crave the illusion, no matter how dangerous it gets.